Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first installment of my monthly Madrid video updates. There's got to be a better name. My monthly Madrid. It's right there, isn't it? I'm online asking ChatGPT right now for a good name. Momentos in Madrid, maybe. Momentos in Moments of Madrid. Madrid monthly. I don't know. We'll workshop it. Regardless, I just wanted to come on here, hopefully monthly, and record my thoughts, experiences for friends and family. Keep you guys updated on any cool things that I do, see, experience, and I'll share some pictures as well. So yeah, friends, family, welcome. If you're not a friend or family, if you're an unrelated enemy, I don't know how you got here, but welcome.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Starting off, the plane ride here was kind of rough. 7.5 hours, something like that, with no leg room. I came with my mom and dad. They said it was to help me move in and get settled, but I think they just wanted an excuse to go to Madrid. Can't blame them. Yeah, my mom was up in first class, drinking wine, talking to people. She was having the time of her life. Me and my dad were crammed back there, like had no space. I maybe fell asleep for an hour, but we get in at 5:30 in the morning, and we can't check into our Airbnb until 3. So we're sitting there in the airport like, well, we got all these bags, what are we gonna do? Everyone's tired and grumpy. We end up sitting in the airport for a while. Eventually, we get to the Airbnb, drop our bags off, go get some lunch, half asleep, zombies, and then get back to the Airbnb and fall asleep at like 5 p.m. and sleep until 10:30 the next morning. And I could have slept longer. But yeah, from there, we ended up doing a bunch of touristy stuff. We saw some cool plazas. We saw some cool art museums, some nice gardens, all the kind of outdoor touristy stuff that you kind of got to do. We ended up one of my favorite parts was they have this huge zoo, and the animals were really cool. I felt like a 5-year-old running around. Let me see the lions. Let me see the lions. Yeah, so I had a really good time there. The animals were all cool. They weren't like in cages or anything. They just had a moat protecting them from the humans. So I'm glad that none of them decided to practice their swimming. But yeah, I had a great time doing all the touristy stuff that week with my parents. I had a great time going out to dinner and kind of getting used to the eating super late and just hanging out and drinking beers with your friends for 5 hours every night. One time we went to a restaurant and we asked for dinner. It was, I don't know, 7:30, 7 o'clock. And they were like, oh yeah, the kitchen doesn't even open until 8. Yeah, the food was great. Drinks are great. And yeah, the city's beautiful. Really enjoying it so far. Yeah, after 1 week, my mom had to go home, but my dad got to stay. But I had to go back to work. So working remotely for a company back in the US. I had to work most days during the week, and my dad had stuff to do to keep him busy. Yeah, so that week was more just kind of moving into my apartment, getting acclimated, and get a new routine. Yeah, I mean, my apartment's pretty cool. This is kind of it. I kind of have a lot of roommates, which I found out the other day. I don't really know them too well. I know a couple of them kind of well, but it's a lot of couples who live here. There's like four other bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, but apparently there's 3 couples and then 1 other single guy and then me. So it's kind of a lot of people, but I mean, I still don't really see them. They're all, I mean, I don't want to say old, but like older, and they kind of have their own life, and I'm just kind of here living. They're all kind, and they just kind of do their own thing. And then on Thursday, he left on the next Saturday, but on Thursday we did this really cool tapas guided tour. We got to go to like 4 restaurants and then like a rooftop bar and got like a drink and some tapas at each place, and it was really good food. On Saturday morning when he left, I got up at 5 in the morning to go volunteer at a race, like a marathon kind of thing, with one other person from my master's program, um, Roberto. He was really cool. Got to know him because we were both just. It was supposed to be from 5. No, we were supposed to get there at 6 in the morning and leave at 11 at night. And by the time 3:30 rolled around, Roberto and I were just kind of like, man, we're just passing out water here. Like, I'm not staying till 11. So we came up with some excuse, said we had to leave, and booked an Uber and went back and just knocked out. I mean, it was fun nonetheless. I got to meet someone in my program and practice some Spanish with some locals. Yeah, speaking of Spanish, it's getting a bit better. Definitely helps to be immersed in Madrid. And I'm trying to meet locals and just strike up conversations when I can. I mean, it's gonna be awkward and uncomfortable, but it's the only way I'm gonna learn. Yeah, that's been going pretty well. So yeah, then I was on my own, right? My parents left. Very sad about that. I'm sure they were even more sad because I'm still here in Madrid. But yeah, so then after that, I was kind of just doing my own thing. Like I'm still working during the day, but classes haven't started yet. So I do my work. I go to the grocery store. I go to the gym. I'm trying to do stuff to keep myself busy and not just get into the routine of wake up, go to the gym, work, make dinner, go to sleep, because I can do that in America. And I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so I want to do as much as I can. So this past Wednesday, I went to a language exchange bar, which was pretty fun. I met some cool people. It was really good Spanish practice. I was surprised at how well I was holding conversations in Spanish. So I was proud of myself. That was pretty cool. Yeah, met this one guy. He was really cool, Giancarlo. He then on Friday, Halloween, he invited me to he was having like a party, a little get together at this bar. So I was able to go there and meet some more people and had a good Halloween experience here. And they go out so late and they stay out so late. Like I didn't get to the bar until 11:30, and I got home at like 3, which was like relatively early for around here. But I got to watch some of the Trailblazers game because they all started like 4 in the morning for me here, so it's gonna be tough for me to watch those. But I got to watch a little bit while I was getting ready for bed when I got back. Great start to the season, by the way. I'm loving what I'm seeing. And yeah, yesterday was fun. I was recovering from the night before, and yeah, I was supposed to go on this pub crawl, like a guided tour. Again, it starts at 11:30 and it ends at 6 in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna make it that long. I'm waiting for my bus to get there. It's kind of far away. I'm sitting there waiting for my bus. 10 minutes go by. I haven't seen any buses. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just call it here. I'll try again next week when they do this. So I didn't end up doing that, but I got some good sleep and I was able to get up early and go see some more sights today. I saw a cool palace, some nice gardens. I'm showing the pictures right now, so you can see what I saw. But it was fun. I don't really like traveling by myself, but that's kind of what I got to do right now. Yeah, just kind of seeing the sights I want to see, going to the places I want to see. Yeah, then I went back, grabbed a quick lunch, and now I'm back here recording this. The rest of the day, I got a Spanish lesson in a couple hours, and then I'll try to watch some football. football Americano, because it is Sunday afternoon. There's real football on as well. Well, football. Um, but yeah, take it easy and get back in the swing of things tomorrow. That's all I kind of got for right now. But yeah, I'll try to keep doing these as much as I can. Keep you guys posted on the start of my program, the La Liga Masters in Sports Marketing, because I'm sure that's probably the most interesting thing I'll be doing. Yeah, that's all I got for now. I will catch you guys in the next one.